yeah, man. Let's get an intro, man. Let the folks know who you are. You know what you been up to over in Thailand.
What's going on? My name is Casshan. I go fully by Casshan Singnamsaab, but if you know me from music, it's just straight Casshan, or you just know me as the homie is Casshan. I'm out in Bangkok right now doing Muay Thai. I'm about to fight on the 26th of this month on Super Champ. I'm making me. I got an album recorded. I just released a song called Goku Black. It's fire. It's on all streaming services. I got an album called Sumi coming out, so I'm just making music, networking, and doing Muay Thai on a regular basis. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm doing. Trying to live that manga lifestyle.
I feel you on that, man. I feel you. Uh, so what got you going down this road, man? So you from Northeast DC originally.
Yep,
Fam's out there way. What got you into martial arts?
man. When I like to tell you the truth, when I saw martial arts as a kid, I just knew it was something I should be doing. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. It's just like when I saw martial arts, I knew that I should be doing this.
Mm,
Like I don't know. I've known it since I was a child, man. And I never had the fortune of finding a good teacher. It wasn't in my it didn't happen for me until later, bro. Until I was in college,
mm.
and then I started boxing because I always loved boxing as a child. And when I saw boxing, I went to these boxing classes, and I wasn't really feeling a teacher like that, but I loved boxing. So I saw this guy, who I now know as Master Sam. He taught me everything in Muay Thai. And I used to see him all the time in high school when I would go to 7-Eleven. Like he was working there. And I just liked him because I didn't feel that he was racist. I didn't feel that he was prejudiced. Like he always made the effort to say hello and be polite.
Mm.
And I didn't even know if he spoke English. You know what I mean? Um, he was just a nice, a kind-hearted guy, bro. Like, and I just trusted him. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. And I saw him in the gym, and I was like, "Hey, man, what you doing here?" You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to see you in this boxing gym. He was like, "I'm the Muay Thai teacher. You should come take my class sometime." He's like, "I mastered Muay Thai." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna come take your class." Ever since then, I have never stopped Muay Thai.
Wow,
Yeah,
man, that's awesome, man. I feel like coming up like just on some wild stuff like when Cass would try to jam you up. When Cass would try to jam me up, I was like, I always wanted to use my whole body. Like it always felt like I was doing myself a disservice, not using my legs, not using my kicks. And I started when I was in Long Beach, starting to do martial arts again. And I'm really thinking about heavily getting back into it when I get back to the DMV because I just think like it's just
yep,
a beautiful discipline, and it's a beautiful relationship you can kind of build with your body and your mind, like
exactly.
engaging in martial arts.
Self defense to somebody else. That's another thing. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I decided, there was actually a step before me doing boxing, because really I started doing boxing. Remember I told you I did boxing and switch, so that I wasn't feeling a teacher.
Mm,
There's actually a thought that came before that. I was like, I didn't have money for a full semester in school, right? So I'm like, yo, I just hate not learning shit. Like I hate to
mm,
not be in school. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Like even when I'm working and stacking money, it just feels like every day is the same. You know, I feel like I'm
yeah.
not going anywhere. So I just don't like to not be in school. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna learn something. So I decided, like it was like one or two things. It was like I'm gonna learn boxing or I'm gonna learn to play the guitar.
Mm.
Swear to God, those were the only two things I was thinking: guitar, boxing, and once I got to a certain age, I was gonna take up painting.
Mm,
Like that. That was so. Then I was like, the one thing that made me do boxing, I was like, yo, I could teach my kids how to box. That's the one thing,
yeah.
and it's for some. That's the only thing that made me choose boxing over playing guitar. Straight up.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. So, I mean, I think especially with the culture that's behind anime, especially like black folks, our relationship, especially young boys and young women, young girls. like anime was kind of like the little hidden little secret for a minute. You was the nerdy kid if you was really into
Mhm.
it, but like it's such a heavy and pronounced theme. We kind of see like in the mainstream now, but it definitely exists in your music, especially with a song called Goku Black.
Yeah, bro. My whole thing, bro. Like I call that joint the shonen agenda. Like
Mm.
my whole thing is the shonen agenda. It's like to create other shonen protagonists. That's
Mm.
my goal. It's the same way. Like I chose to do this. I chose to pursue something, no matter how hard it got. Like it's shonen, bro. Like shonen is life. Like that's why it's real life, bro. I don't want people to watch anime and watch these protagonists and not get the story. It is all it's there's they're action cartoons, bro.
Mm.
There are a lot of morals in them too. I want
Yeah.
people to focus. End of the day, there's honor, there's virtue, there's being noble. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
trustworthy, dependable, reliable. That's what I'm really trying to focus on. Like it doesn't have to be martial arts, bro. Like it can be anything you choose to master and pursue. It's basically like we talked about last time, bro. The pursuit of excellence
Yeah.
in any. That's to me that's shonen. Every anime is not about combat.
Right.
Some anime are about cooking, bro. Like they're about sports.
Yes. Yeah.
Some are romantic anime, bro. Like
Mm.
where it's about pursuing a girl's love until you get this girl. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's just I just think it's a heroic trait, bro, to be determined.
Yeah.
So what I'm my brand is cultivating heroic traits. That's basically what it is, bro. That's why I can find value in the hero or the villain. Like
Right.
there are like there are heroic traits in villains too, bro.
Yeah.
Like in literature, there are villains that have admirable traits.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a villain, but we can't sit here and look at some villains and be like, yo, there's nothing about him I respect. That's just not real. Like
Yeah.
sometimes villains that do things you respect, you just don't respect how they went about it.
No, one hundred
But
percent.
their motivations we might not like. The conclusion they came to we might not agree with. So like my whole thing is making people see that yo, these are our daily lives. Like it's creating your own myth. It's creating your own legend.
Mm.
That's what it is. The legend of the photographer, the legend of the artist, the legend of the guitarist. Like
Mm.
these are legendary stories that this person pursued this thing until they mastered it. That's a story.
Yeah.
That's a whole venerable, honorable story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I kind of like looking at life in that way, just being like, when it comes to, your story, it comes to your book of your life, who wants to
Ex-
pick it up and read it and turn the page and kind of keep going. Like, I just want to, like, have enough interesting topics, not for anybody else necessarily, and I use that example, but for me, it's just like if I was reading a book about me and my life, like wouldn't I find it like interesting? Don't I want to go and pursue things and get outside my comfort zone? And I think that's one of the biggest things about following your dreams, and definitely about martial arts, any of those disciplines where it's like you definitely gonna be out of your comfort zone real quick.
yeah, bro. And it's just like the thing is, if one person like yo, if one person is on that shonen agenda, right,
Mm.
that protagonist mindset, there are other people that feel alone in the world that are also pursuing excellence,
Hmm.
and they feel alone, bro, and they feel like no one understands them. Like that's what it is about being an artist too. The artist's mind doesn't work the same way as another person's mind. Like where creating art is a choice or a hobby for somebody else, an artist cannot live without that. And people don't get that. You can't live without creating.
Mm.
You can't live. Like it's not a choice. I feel like creating today. I feel like doing a song, bro. I don't feel like my mental health is being nurtured unless I'm doing music. I don't feel like my
Mm.
mental health is all the way being taken care of unless I'm reading, writing, studying, making music, going to the gym. My mental health is not being nurtured fully unless I'm doing all of those things, bro. I'm only at a fraction of my mental health. I'm only at 80% or 60%, depending on how many of those things I'm
Mm.
not doing.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just how I'm not at full capacity. I'm not at full capacity. unless I'm doing art. People don't get it. And the point of the shonen shit is that if you're in pursuit of excellence and on this journey, you're gonna inspire other people. They're not gonna be like, I don't know, should I do it or not? Should I not? Should I do it? They're gonna see you and be like, yo, it can be done. All I gotta do is keep going. They'll know to keep going. That's the point. Because me, sometimes I need motivation. If I influence the guy right here,
Right.
and one day, hard day, I'm like, yo, I don't really feel like doing it. I look to my left, and that dude who I influenced last week is going hard. I'm looking at him. I'm inspired. I'm
Right.
about to go hard.
Right.
Now the guy to my right is looking at me like, yo, he going hard as shit. I'm about to go hard. Now we're cultivating a circle of inspiration. Now
Mm-hmm.
everybody's going hard. That's how it got to be. Heroes breed more heroes. That's how it got to be.
Oh yeah, man. Dang, that's powerful, man. I really connect with that because I feel like um, we sometimes don't even realize the impact we're having on folks. Like just to walk out the house you live in your day to day life. You going to training. People see you out reading in public, whatever, it's hanging out, and they're just watching you do your thing. It's like, man, I just need to
Mm-hmm.
get to it. Like it might not even be, about martial arts or whatever, but just kind of like you saying, like if if they see you keep going, and we talked about this, like about the young kids coming up, like if they see us and they can actually like consume some positivity, like that might just be the flame that kicks it off for them, and then next thing you know, they in the middle of the ring or they on stage accepting an award and be like, man, I used to see this dude grinding.
That's the point. It's just like, yo, it's to make the culture like what's cool and what's popular and what's expected of people
Mm,
is to be consistent, to follow through. That's what's cool. It's not. I don't want people to think it's normal to just be like, man, that shit's too hard. I'm good on that. Anything worth having is hard to pursue.
yeah,
Anything worth attaining is difficult to get to, or it wouldn't be worth it. I think that people also are too obsessed with the end result.
yeah,
Too obsessed with the end result. The journey is the most important part.
facts,
That's the most important part is the journey. It's not
yeah,
the end result. Who knows where you're going to end up?
yeah,
It matter if you end in failure, burning in failure. Like it doesn't matter. Your journey was an honorable journey,
right,
and whoever criticized that honorable journey, there's something wrong with that person.
yeah,
We don't got to function based on what another person is going to say, because at the end of the day, you know you did your best every step of the way. You know you didn't compromise yourself. It can't. Your honor cannot be argued. The truth of that journey is inarguable. It's eternally there. That honorable journey is there forever. If some other dummy that want to prioritize some other shit, want to criticize the journey you're on,
mm,
or any pop person is on, that's because they too weak to do it, and they want to convince themselves and others that this shit is dumb. But you know the satisfaction you feel every day when you get better at something. You know that satisfaction. It's one of the purest feelings you can experience.
yeah,
You're also telling yourself that I'm a competent human being because I watched myself get better, step by step by step. If you never died, if you were immortal, you would be perfect at this thing because you already got the pattern that I get better every day. If I
mm,
had infinite time, I would be the best in history at this.
yeah,
You know
right,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah. The opposite I feel.
you
No,
think of it in that way. I have proven to myself I can do nothing but get better. That
right,
shit is a flex, a huge flex.
man,
Whatever I put into, I get better at it. That's powerful. That's super powerful.
right,
Whatever I think, and I'm not talking about no manifestation like a passive hope that, oh, I'm gonna just sit here and think all day, man. No, we're gonna sit here and think all day while we're on the way to work on that.
mm-hmm,
While we're still praying, while we're still dreaming about this shit,
mm-hmm,
literally, while I'm still planning for it. Ain't no such thing as being passive. All of your mental energy, your physical energy, your spiritual energy, all that energy is going toward getting to the next step. That's what we doing. We praying on it. We manifesting it. We sleeping on it. We working toward it. Like all of the above, all forces at this one thing. That's cool to me. That's bravery to me because you don't know how it's gonna end. You don't know how the story's gonna end. You don't know where you're gonna end up. That shit courage to pursue.
Yeah, man. And that's one thing like, you're saying about bravery and then like just getting back up. Like, you know, I don't know, like everybody loves an underdog. And for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's like there's nothing really more badass than yeah, if you like back to back champ, that's dope. But
Mm-hmm.
man, to see the cat that gets knocked down, however the case may be, you see a comedian bomb on stage,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case may be, and then like next week you see him right back up there. It's like coming to the stage, you know what I'm saying? Or and they're just like still working on their process, no matter how big the L they just took last week. They went
Yep.
home, pen and pad, and just working on it. Or if you see a fighter, like in your case, seeing a fighter go down, and then the next day you see them like walking into the gym and they going hard. Like they
Yep.
reviewing all their videos, like you see in the NFL, NBA, whatever. It's like Kobe. It's just like, oh, okay, I got to take 3,000 shots today because the 2,000 shots I was taking in last game wasn't cooking. So now we got to up the temperature.
Yeah, bro. It's just like to me, because I read a lot of like I already told you before, bro. I read a lot of literature,
Mm,
and the truth about heroes, bro. Like I read a lot of mythic literature, like
mm,
epic poems, a lot of stories about heroes and things like that. The hero will not quit, bro. They won't give up. They don't give up. It doesn't matter if they're in a privileged position. It doesn't matter. Like the hero doesn't quit. Their mentality is I gotta get it done. That's something consistent about heroes, bro. A hero follows through.
mm.
They follow through. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you ever seen you ever watch Naruto, bro?
Yeah.
Imagine everybody was like, "Yo, Jiraiya trash. He died in the end." Imagine people said that, bro. Like, imagine like people said that. You watch this guy. Jiraiya's death is one of the saddest scenes in anime, bro.
Yeah.
This this guy that never became the Hokage, that had the skills, that just like I don't know, bro. I kind of want to say he was revered, but in a way slightly underappreciated. Like
Mm,
he never got the status that he could have gotten for his skills as a shinobi, as a ninja. You know what I
mm,
mean?
mm.
Jiraiya is the legendary Sennin, bro. And the way he dies, bro. Imagine someone what they took from that story was the fact that he died in the end. He lost. Imagine that's what someone
Yeah,
took from
that's
his
it.
story. That shit would be disgusting.
Yeah.
Like imagine like it's just crazy, bro. Like there's a reason why Jiraiya's death affected everybody when they watch Naruto, bro.
Mm.
It's a reason. You know what I mean?
You gonna make me
It's
rewatch
a reason
this
why
this week. I see it coming. But no,
crazy,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I had to say that because that's someone's death that everyone was affected by.
Mm,
Everyone was affected by his death. Nobody just summed his story up and was like, he was never the Hokage. He died and he lost to his student. You can spin that shit and make it sound real crazy if you want, but that nigga
right.
lost his own. How
But
you
then
lose to your student? You like if you want to be a lame, you can spin that joint and be like Jiraiya trash. But when you watch the story and you really trying to take from the story, bro, the way he died, sending a message to Naruto on the back of this summoning jutsu told, bro, like that shit crazy. That's an honorable death, bro. Like speaking of honorable death, we could talk about the samurai,
yeah.
the code of Bushido and the warrior's code, bro. An honorable death. They don't say I'm never going to lose. I never lost in my life. They talking about I want an honorable death. The Vikings talking about I want to go to the Great Hall of the Warriors about how when I die.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Like that's to me. I'm never gonna give up. I'm gonna fight to the end. That's a hero. No matter what the end look like. That's a hero, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
Straight
man.
up. That drink right now, I feel so moved by that shit, bro. For real. Like I feel very moved by that. Because I want people to like That's what we should aspire to, bro. Really make an impact on people. Like really make an impact that when people see you, they'll never forget. They'll never damn like when people saw Ali, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like like an impact like that you never forget. Once you see it, you're changed for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Athletes like that, bro. Like people like that, Michael Jordan, bro, Kobe Bryant, like people that when you see them, you're changed for the rest of your life. Like you like in one time seeing this guy, you got the message. The only way I can be excellent like that is if I work hard forever. Like that's the message right there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
No matter what the craft is, I'm never, whatever you put your energy to, if you don't stop, like that's the only time you really fail. Like I had one of my homies say that the other day to me. He's like, when you quit, that's when you fail. You know, and just like even with Jiraiya with that death scene, it's like, oh yeah, he got he got mobbed by one of his students. I mean, that kind of speaks to the level of training he can actually give to somebody that they will eventually surpass him. And then to have old Uzumaki show up and then get retribution for his master is just like, okay, so Naruto shows back up and just waxes the whole gang. So there's like, in that point, doesn't this speak to how powerful he is as a teacher?
Yeah, and for real, like if I want to go crazy ham, right? Kakashi, like other ninja were fighting the other parts of pain. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They were fighting the other parts of pain, and then Naruto he goes and meets Nagato. Jiraiya was fighting all of them solo.
Yeah.
Like, and he didn't know the skills, mind you. Jiraiya sent the message about his skills in the Rinnegan on the Toad. You know what I mean? So Naruto had a heads up. No disrespect to Naruto, but Jiraiya sitting there fighting the summoning jutsu, all the pains, and not knowing anything the whole time. He did. I'm sorry, bro. Like you can spin it like Jiraiya trash because he lost, or you can spin it like he the goat. It's just how you want to look at the story.
Right.
It's how story, bro. Like, and I just think it doesn't matter if you want to spin it like he trash or he the goat. Just take what the story's about. This was an honorable character. This was a real warrior, like selfless, like did everything to the last moment. I like heroes like that, bro. I like heroes that make me say, "Yo, I gotta be like that. I gotta go hard like that, bro." If the character don't make me feel like I need to go harder, I ain't fucking with him, bro.
Mm.
That's for if the character don't make me feel like, yo, I'm bullshit right now. I don't fuck with the character, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta feel like, yo, I ain't doing enough. When I see characters like that, that should get me hype. I ain't doing enough. But that's how I want to feel every day, so the journey don't stop.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always, and especially with the sport that you're in, man, with the discipline that you're in, it's you. It's you in that ring. It's you in that training. It's you getting those miles on your legs, trying to get your conditioning right, trying to get your lungs right. It's all on you. And I mean, that's like
Bro,
that's a lot of intensity to it.
man, this gym so hard too, bro. This joint
Mm.
fire, bro.
Where are you
Like for
training out
real. It's
of?
FA group
Okay.
in Bangkok, fire, bro.
Yeah, man. I see the videos you be posting up, man. Y'all, y'all not playing.
Hey, bro, you want to know some real shit? Them videos just be me tired, bro. Like I haven't like it. Like I'll put it like this. Yeah, actually, yeah. Aren't all the videos you took me just tired, right? It's the end of training.
Oh
I
yeah,
only post. I never post videos of me like full or fresh. I
that's
never
that's a good
do.
idea.
No, never post videos fresh.
Yeah.
All my videos are me like at the end of training. Like matter of fact, at the very end of training. Yeah, the last round or something.
Yeah.
Also, matter of fact, the last three videos I took in the pink shorts, hitting the pads, that was extra training. So I
Yeah.
was already there. Like, if you look at the last one, you can see me throw an uppercut and like sweat flies
Yeah. Yeah.
everywhere with my head, bro, because I was covered in sweat because I already trained the whole time.
Yeah.
That was like random extra work. My man was like, yo, let me hold the pads for you. So that was like just extra work. I was already done training.
Mm. Mm.
But I mean, and it's funny because people don't be knowing that, and they be posting stuff like, "Oh, you look better." Hey, remember you saw the dude? Yeah, he like, yo, you look sharper. I'm like, bruh,
I'm
y'all
gassing right
don't
now.
know.
It's
Like,
bottom of the tank at this point.
hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. This is like funny as hell, bro. It was like it was like 3 weeks or a month of me being here, right?
Mm.
And I posted a training, and somebody was like, "Yo, you look better already, bruh." The video I posted an old video from the first day I showed up.
Oh wow.
Hey, this shit
Oh
funny, bro.
wow.
It's funny. I just got off the plane, but I look better, huh? Damn, the flight made me. I got better on the plane. That shit crazy, right? It's funny, bro. I just be doing. Look, I don't really like social media, bro. I just use it because if I don't advocate for myself,
Yeah.
nobody is.
No, it's that.
No one's going. I'm not going to get opportunities
Mm.
unless I promote myself. And as a minority, you have to manage the way your image is being put out.
100%.
So rather than go ask for somebody, hey, can you put me in a video where they're gonna cast me as a character because I'm a black dude with natural hair. I'll probably be a thug or some shit. They probably gonna
Mm.
put me as a thug, and I'm a rapper. They're gonna make me a thug. I put out my own media on myself, so I'm mad. I'm manipulating my own image.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna manipulate my image unless they do something totally egregious, like
Yeah.
take my lie or flip it. So I'm putting out
Mm.
my own media on myself. I'm building my own myth because if I don't do it, someone else gonna have the power to manipulate how I'm viewed. So I'm not with that shit.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I use social media. I don't like social media, and I feel more mentally happy when I'm not using that shit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. Like that's one reason, one of the main reasons why I created all this stuff. Just like I feel like as black folks, as brown folks around the world, as I started traveling, I'm just like watching how the news would cover some places. Like when I was living in Guam, and they would describe what it was like living on the island. I'm like, that's not how this place is like at all. Like all these neighborhoods. When
Yeah,
I moved to California, I was excuse me, when I was in Long Beach, and I was like, that's just not how these jokers get down, like at all. Like it's like you got to create your own narrative. You have to.
bro, it's really true because even like because this is my fifth time in Thailand, so
Mm.
I'll have friends tell me I want to go to Thailand. What's it like? And I'm like, yo, it's straight. You're gonna be fine. And then they'll be like, literally, bro. They'll be like, like this one Asian girl named Hannah, right? She's cool. Um, she was like, her friends told her to be careful. I'm like, yo, you live in California, you live in LA, you need to be careful in LA. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like love to, people love to make you know, like other countries. Like, bro, when Trump was like shithole countries, bro, Americans really be thinking the rest of the world is trash.
yeah,
Like, it's the craziest thing, bro. Like, Americans really be thinking the rest of the world has nothing to offer and
right,
it's literally trash. That shit crazy to me, bro. I'm like, why don't you go and find out? Go find out.
right, right. They
Go find
just
out.
yeah,
If
it
you're
was
not Hollywood Hills, if you're not from like somewhere way off in a wealthy environment, there's no reason you should have that opinion.
yeah,
That everywhere is
right,
there's all over the world, bro. Like straight up.
yeah, yeah, 100%, man. Like that's the weirdest thing. It's just like I was making fun of my buddies the other day. I used to love being like when I was early in the military. I would get off these boats with these guys, and the first place they want to go, we in like Aruba or something, or like somewhere in South America. They want to go to McDonald's. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like you can go to
Bro,
McDonald's back home. Take your
yo, it's
ass to one of these local restaurants, bro. What are you doing?
so scared, bro. Like people be scared. Hey, look, I got a joke with my boy out here is Zilakami, bro. He's out here training at the gym with me, right?
Mm,
He and I be talking about KFC, right? Because KFC popping out here. People love that joint, right?
yeah.
But I didn't eat KFC when I was in the USA. I didn't even eat KFC then.
Mm,
But we be joking, damn man, I'm starving from training. I might gotta hit KFC. Like it's a joke that you would go there. And we're saying that because we're like super low on calories. Like we're starving.
mm.
So we like, I'm gonna get some healthy ass food and just like satisfy myself because I'm super low. I'm looking skinny as fuck. But it's a joke because why in your right mind would you be in another country and go to KFC?
You know what? Yeah,
Like that,
right. Like if you were
That's why,
just like that worried about it and you ain't never been anywhere, you're only gonna be there for a little bit in the airport or something. All right, cool. But
bro,
why not
bro.
try something new?
A lot of us be scared, bro. Like people, like man, a lot of people just be scared, man. They're afraid to try new stuff. Like it's a terrifying feeling, but also we can't really blame the most majority of Americans because
Yeah,
there's so much propaganda about the rest of the world that if you watch the news and you were raised in America, there's a huge chance that you would be apprehensive to leave too,
yeah.
because American always drills the idea that this is the best place on earth, this is the center of the universe. American media will have you believing America is the center of the universe, like straight up,
All right. Even
straight
though
up.
we have to go to every other country, and then I think it's just in America, but like even old Western countries, like France, definitely for an example, y'all don't create like there's no natural resources there. You got to go to Africa. You got to use these prior colonized nations in order to build up your own economy because you don't have anything else to sell. And it's
Bro,
kind of like the same way with the U.S. It's just like you said, as far as like corporate media. That's why I posted
imperialism.
leaning the podcast. That's why I posted listening to like alternative forms of news because there's too many times where the jokers have been lied into a war from the prescribed media sources that we're supposed to be listening to.
Yeah, you gotta listen to some forms of alternative media, bro.
Mm,
Like the news is just going crazy now, bro. Like, it's just I like it'll have you out here not knowing nothing, and you watching
right?
the news.
It's
You'll
got
be out here confused, wondering what's what. Like my mom hit me up this morning. She was like, the CDC just released a message saying that booster shots are only effective for 4 months. Like now they released that info, but booster shots were everything. And bro, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, and I got all my shots.
yeah, me too.
Um, I sound like a pet. I got all my shots.
I know, right? It's like, oh Lord.
A pet. Hey, that's a joke. The anti-vaxxers gonna run with that shit. That shit funny
Mm-hmm.
too.
We walk around in
Yeah,
college and stuff in the public, and I'm like,
you
oh, okay.
got all the dog. He's just it's,
Mm-mm. It's like,
he's a
yo,
dog
y'all with
off.
the furries or yo, the anti-vax. Oh, my bad. I saw the collars. They got confused. I thought y'all was some S&M type stuff. I don't know. My bad. Y'all go do your things. First Amendment.
Yeah, bro. But I'm like, damn. Oh, okay. Now we don't know nothing. I, I don't know, bro. We can go a long time on this conversation. It's gonna
Yeah,
be hilarious,
that's
bro.
it. That'd be
It's
a
a whole
long combo. um, but yeah, where do you want to go like with this? Like, I know we kind of talked this before. Like, is there a stage you want to get to? I know you want to keep going regardless, but um,
like, what's my end result look like?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
My end result is in hip hop. People gonna know, hey, that dude Casshan spitting like shit.
Mm,
He this anime shit popping, not on some nerdy ass shit, bro.
mm,
Like some people doing the anime shit, but they be straight nerdy, no swag. I'ma swag this shit out to the level where niggas like Method Man, like yo, that nigga he's fired.
mm.
To the bro, I don't know, bro. You just want to see.
Okay,
You want to see.
okay.
You want to see, bro, for real. Because I got way more shit. Like Goku Black was done in 2019.
Mm,
Like that's recorded in 2019. So and a song is Crazy Fire. We just released it. I choose what I release based on what I think aligns with the brand, right?
right.
Um, and when I'll listen to a verse and be like, this verse has references from boxing, it has references from sports, it has references from anime, references from literature.
Mm,
I'll be like, this verse describes Casshan entirely as a brand.
mm,
I'm gonna drop this verse because I think if the listener hears me one time, they'll know what I'm about off one introduction.
mm.
Because I'm not famous. Every time someone hears a song, it's gonna be a first impression, basically.
Right.
So I'm thinking, what verses have I written that will relay what my brand is in one song?
Yeah.
So Lord, like that, Pokemon references, Naruto references, Muay Thai references, boxing references, literature references, um, kickboxing references, video game. Like it was everything in one verse. You know what I mean? One
Mm,
track. Then it was the playful, swaggy flow in the first half. Then it was the aggressive. I'm the one. You only stuck on stage one. Talking about you A1. I got beef with you. I go K1.
Mm.
It's like it got all aspects of my persona in that one track. So I'm not always releasing shit. I'm really thinking, how do I let you know what I'm about? That's what I'm thinking. How do I let y'all niggas know what I'm about ASAP? I need you to know as soon as you see me. You know he not a joke. You know he dead ass about what he say. You know what he stand for.
Mm.
That's what I'm thinking. So my end goal looks like being an established brand in music,
Mm.
just an established figure. Like I don't want to be a slave to nothing. Where people are like, he's not rapping about anime anymore. We don't like Casshan. What are you talking about? I don't have to rap about what I don't want to rap about. Like
Right.
my whole thing is not to find a little niche and fit into that forever.
Right.
I'm trying to build my brand where there's a common theme, the shonen agenda. This is what heroes do. That's the common theme. I don't gotta rap about anime every time.
Right.
I'll do what I feel like doing, but it's gonna be fire every time. Like the Great Architects, ain't no anime references in that joint. That song was a statement to let people know I got lyricism on the level of anybody you want to fuck with. My lyrical ability, I can do more than just swag on a track. It's about being. I'm an English major, bro. I don't want people to. I want people to respect hip hop more for being a brilliant genre of literature.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up, I don't want people to think of hip hop as just some new trendy thing that we listen to when we dance. Nah, this is genius literature.
Yeah.
The Sistine Chapel of Flow, 16 carats of gold bars enclose my extravagant home. Like shit like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compose my extravagant. I want people to think of hip hop and be like, yo, let me really listen to this. When they hip
You good?
I'm getting hype. I'm getting
I
hype over
feel
here, bro.
it.
When they listen to hip hop, I don't want them like 'cause it really frustrates me, bro, when people try to marginalize the genre. Like this,
Mm.
not the most genius genre of literature to come out. This the most genius genre of music is hip hop. I don't care, bro. The writing is multi-layered to a billion degrees, bro. And then on top of that, flow. We got three-dimensional, like tetradimensional, uh, bi-dimensional. Like it's just so many dimensions of hip hop, bro. Like the skill it takes is so dimensional.
Right.
But people want just rapping. They
Right.
just want to think it's rap.
Not thinking
It's just
about
rap.
not thinking about how much goes into the production, and then when you have a song going, and then like the beat switches, and then the rhyme scheme completely switches, the flow switches up, and
Bro,
then you have like this. If you have a
this
feature like Kendrick and Baby Keem, I was thinking that the Range Brothers.
family, you mean that family ties joint?
Yeah, yeah,
That shit, play that joint 500 times, bro. I
bro,
be running to that joint.
bro. Like
Can't
it's
murder that.
between
I
them
played that.
and Big Sean's joint coming out, I was like, bro, this man gonna have me on the on the treadmill for like 2 days, busting around with these dudes.
Hard too. Big Sean also makes me feel like I need to get up and get to work. Why would I stop? He just go hard,
Yeah.
bro. He go hard. I play Meek Mill every day, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
listen to Kendrick all the yo. Back to the Baby King shit. I play his album Melodic Blue mad times. That shit fire, bro.
Yeah. So
Joint
good.
fire.
I like the fact that he's making it. I mean, obviously Kendrick is his cousin, so it's like he always has his connection, but like that's a very curated and very smart uh um thought process and plan that they devised to like not be under him. Where it's like I need to create my own character in this world, because if people just keep thinking of me as like, oh yeah, that's Baby King, that's Kendrick's cousin, and that's all he's gonna be.
Yeah.
There's a good
You know what's
separation
funny,
between
bro?
them two.
I didn't even know he was Kendrick's cousin, but when I heard him, right, I
Mm-hmm.
was like, yo, just like Kendrick. Like I don't mean stylistically.
Mm-hmm.
To me, he don't sound like Kendrick stylistically. His voice, you can tell they're related, bro.
Yeah.
He literally sounds like him. Like if I had a brother that sounded like me and we had a similar speech pattern or something,
Mm-hmm.
he sounds like me, bro.
Yeah.
That's what made me say. I first heard him, I was like, he sound like Kendrick. Then they like, oh, my man's like, oh yeah, that's his cousin. I'm like, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
He sounds just
Yeah, completely different rhyme scheme. Like they doing their own thing, but yeah, you could feel those family ties just the way they was speaking.
Yeah, I like King swag, bro. He be swagging on songs, bro. Like he
Yeah,
just wavy.
yeah, man.
Like whether trying to like spit or not, like he just wavy. It don't matter what he's doing. Like um that top ramen joint goes so hard, bro.
Mm.
He just fired, bro. He just fired. And Kendrick, they went ham on Family Ties, bro. That shit crazy.
Who would you work with? Like I know we've just been talking about these two for a minute, but there's somebody that you would want to work with.
I need some parameters, bro. Like
Mm.
what's the limit? Because
Oh man.
I feel like 90% of artists are gonna be like, yeah, Jay-Z.
Mm.
Like that like, that's why I need some parameters,
Oh,
because you
okay.
know
I
that's
feel
gonna
you. I
be
feel. I feel. You, I feel. You. It's like man, Absol. I'm gonna need Absol. I'm gonna need Daylight. I'm gonna need go down that whole rabbit hole. Who right now would you work with that's like young and that's out now?
how young.
Um, let's see, 80s, 90s, like artists came
I
up in
would
80s. Yeah.
because I would work with my boy Denzel Curry, bro. He's fired.
Mm,
That's actually my man.
okay.
I haven't music with him though. I would work with him. I think his lane is also similar to mine, and I just respect the fact that he really is a student of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
The same way I was just going off about how I don't feel like hip hop get enough respect for being a genius genre of music, of
Mm,
lyricism, of literature.
mm,
I don't think people look at hip hop like it's literature like they need to. I respect artists that treat it like that, that treat hip hop like it's literature. Denzel Curry's one of them. Lupe Fiasco, obviously, I'm gonna just say him
mm-hmm.
because like he's like, bro, I love Lupe, bro, straight up. Um, who else? Who young? I like Playboy Cardi, his flow, bro. He just be swagging, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He just fired. Like, um, I like Lil Uzi Vert a lot, bro. He just wavy, bro. Um, Meek Mill's not young. He's not in that lane. I would work with Meek too. I'm gonna just
Mm,
say artists I like now, bro. Definitely Baby King, bro.
yeah.
Um, for sure. Let me see. I gotta think, bro. It's a lot of dudes I be hearing. I'm like, yo, I mess with him, bro. I like I wouldn't work with him, but I like his music, bro. NBA YoungBoy. I wouldn't work with him though. He's not my like not like my lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
I like to just look at other people in their lane,
Mm,
and it's not a this. Not like I don't agree with what they're doing. It's none of that. It's just that you know, it's kind of like when you look at a classical music sample
mm,
and you like, damn, this shit fire. I want to sample it, but it's so beautiful. You like, I don't want to touch it.
yeah, yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
I just want to observe them in their lane. Like some people, I just want to see them at work. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
hey, man, I fuck with Future hard, bro. Like, I would like to see Future at work, bro. Like, who else? It's a lot of
Bro,
people, bro.
yeah, I'm
It's
about to
just
say
a
we could go like for days talking about that.
bro. Like, it's just a lot. Because I mean, I just like artists. I want to work with Doja Cat for sure. I
Oh
definitely want to
man,
work.
I like
She is
Doja,
fucking
man.
anime.
Yeah, I
She
like
lit,
it.
bro.
Yeah, I had the opportunity, I guess, to kind of know, just to get to kind of know her before she like blew up when I was living in Long Beach. And my buddy used to like manage a bunch of acts, and
Hmm.
Larry June, OG Mako, and Doja, and Doja had my buddy Haru, who I sent you over. Like before she
Yeah.
um got signed. She
Hmm.
had only had she only had like two features, and then it was with Old True Haru. And so like I was able to kind of get to know her in a sense before like this shit popped off, man. But I'm like, she's cool as shit, like 100%. Like she is probably, yeah, she's cooler in person, more complex and intricate and fun and free in person. And I know what people see on TV or what they read about, but like, I mean, when I knew her, for the brief period of time I did, like, she's cool as shit. I think y'all's energy, y'all music, yeah, that shit would be that should
Yeah,
be a
I
vibe.
like her, bro.
Hmm.
You know what I really like about her too, bro. On her album, bro, like she can do any sound, bro.
Yeah,
She can literally do anything. Like
she
when
just
I'm
dropped a
listening,
song today. It was like a country kind of vibe. It was like an
I got
American.
it.
No, it's crazy. I was like, what is this? I mean, it's very much her, but it was very much like a
She's
pop,
very
more
talented.
southern slow type vibe. It was interesting.
Mhm. I'm gonna play that joint. I'm gonna check that joint out.
Yeah.
I was literally about to watch Black Clover, bro. I'm just trying to see what that joint about. but I'm
Yo.
gonna check that. Yeah, I'm messing with that joint. I just
Yeah.
started that joint.
Yeah. I think today I'm about
Yeah,
to, you know, have me out here rewatching Naruto just to get back
bro, that
into
joint.
it. Yeah, man.
Naruto top of this generation is number one. Of my new anime though, um, I'm not gonna say Naruto because I'm gonna put that as last generation, right?
Mm.
Attack on Titan,
Yep.
a Demon Slayer,
Demon Slayer goes so hard. Oh my god. I'm on the
Tanjiro.
Fashion District right now. I just watched the last episode 10.
He a goat, bro. Tanjiro's a goat. He's
Yeah.
if the anime ended today and they never put another episode out, Tanjiro killing these new niggas. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He killing these new anime youngers, bro. He on that real shonen shit, bro. You know what? I don't like characters who won't get every little thing out the mud, bro.
Yeah.
I like Deku gets everything out the mud,
Mm.
but not like Tanjiro different. I'm sorry, bro. Deku not yet. He gonna get there.
Yeah, he is.
But
He
nah,
is.
sorry.
A boy with the rage. Just with the
Tanjiro's
rage.
different. Every episode is a death battle. He about to die. Like every episode, this man is maimed. Like I'm sorry, bro. Every episode, like it's I'm sorry. Tanjiro, he up there. He gonna be one of the best of all time. When
Hmm.
it's all said and done, he gonna be top five, bro, in my book.
Yeah. Yeah, I
He
could
gonna be
definitely
top
see.
five.
Especially like they got so much room to like move with this universe, with this Demon
Oh
Slayer
my god.
universe, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what's funny? I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Mm,
When I saw the first episode of Demon Slayer, I literally said, why didn't I watch this shit earlier?
mm.
Like literally when the episode ended, I said, "Yo, you're wild. You should have watched the shit earlier." I literally said that, bro. And now that I'm out here in Bangkok, I swear to you, bro. If you go to a mall, you gonna see the nigga Tanjiro 5 times. And what I mean by that, you're gonna see
Mm.
somebody with his jacket on,
Right.
somebody with earrings,
With the
or
earrings,
somebody
yep.
with a Tanjiro the goat. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't need to see that to know that. I'm looking at the show. I'm like, this man is cranking. And then I come out to Bangkok. I ain't even have to ask nobody. I just gotta look at what they wearing.
Mm,
Niggas got on a Tanjiro jacket. He's everywhere, bro. He's everywhere. Tanjiro's everywhere.
bro.
It's, I love Demon Slayer, bro. I love that joint, bro.
It's crazy how much it like, it hits the culture like so quickly. And just like if the writing's good, the animation's good, the fighting's good, and there's tension,
It's OP, bro. OP. Tanjiro's OP. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see the more of that joint, bro.
I know.
I can't wait. Aaron Yeager too, though, bro. I love Aaron, bro.
Bro, I'm rewatching Titan because I think I missed the third season, so I like tried to hop back in. I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now, so I got to
Aaron,
get back into it. I'm like
bro.
dual watching, yeah, Attack on Titan, and then of course, knocking that out.
Nobody say I fuck with Aaron so hard, bro.
Mm.
I fuck with him. I don't care what nobody say. People be like, he's crazy. He's a villain. I be like, it's got to be done though. It got to be done though, bro. Bro. You watch Death Note. You
Yeah,
had to watch villain the whole time. Like
yeah,
Light is a straight. But then I watched Code Geass, and I'm like, okay, this is what Light could have been. I like Lelouch from Code Geass a lot. I fuck with him hard, bro.
I haven't seen that.
Aaron, like Code Geass fire, bro. It's like you could tell this Death Note inspiration.
Mm.
I think Lelouch is a way better protagonist. Lelouch go hard as shit, bro. You might not like the anime, but I'm telling you, that character alone, he worth watching, bro. He worth watching. So when I saw Code Geass, and I'm looking at Aaron in Attack on Titan. To me, Aaron Yeager is a lot like Lelouch Lamperouge, bro. He's a lot like him. Like in my opinion, he the guy that's going to get the shit done, and you ain't about to like how it's going to get done, but it's going to get done like that because it got to get done like that. It's no other way.
Mm.
That I find it to be heroic. I'm sorry, bro. The shit got to get done. Like it ain't pretty, but it had to get done, bro.
The villain always has more fun anyway. They're usually more complex characters, and their backstory is usually a little more. It's like Magneto and Professor X. Like, y'all didn't like what Magneto was doing, how he was trying to go about it, and the fact that he kind of just lost faith in humanity. But the man went through hell. So it was just like, at the end of the day, when you move the clock forward, it was like, he wasn't wrong this whole
Bro,
time.
he wasn't. Like I'm sorry, bro. Like I don't know, man. I wouldn't rock how Aaron's rocking. I'm glad that I'm not in his story
Mm-hmm.
because that's what I stand for. But like I told you, there are heroic traits, bro, that you gotta say. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta stay admirable, bro. Like if you think about Attack on Titan, there is no other way it could go because they're just gonna keep recycling the same shit over and over.
Mm.
They're gonna keep having Titans devour people over and over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody has to put it into that joint. Like someone has to stop that shit, bro.
Mm.
Maybe there's another way, but somebody got to do something that's going to end this cycle of Titans. Titans all day. Someone got to do something, bro. I like the fact that Aaron is like, we're going to end this forever. I like that.
He's like, yeah,
I do.
y'all gonna like how I'm gonna get this done, but my man has got results. And that's the end of the day. It's about the results driven.
Like that. I do like that. I wouldn't handle things like that, but I like that he's doing it his own way. He's wilding though. I like this joint, bro. You're gonna like Attack on Titan Fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm almost done with season 2. I'm probably gonna knock out season 3 probably this week, man.
Wait, season 3 because Aaron's not even the same person, bro.
Yeah.
Season 2, Aaron, they're not even the same as season 3. This man goes. Hey, you gonna like it, bro.
Yeah, that's why I got so confused. I was like, the homie was like, "Oh yeah, season 4, bro. I gotta catch up because it was like about to end," and I was like,
season 4.
What's going on here? Like, where's my boy Air doing? Like, what is this?"
You are you familiar with Future Gohan?
Am I?
Like when in Trunks and Future Trunks timeline.
Yes. Yeah.
Basically, right. Season 1 and season 2, Aaron is Gohan that don't know if he want to fight or not. He little kid Gohan. Yeah. I don't know if I want to. That's Aaron. Season 3, season 4, Aaron is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan getting ready to kill Cell.
I was about to say, I was like, probably Cell Saga. Yep. Dang. Okay.
Cell Saga Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Because Super Saiyan 1 Gohan still ain't want to take life.
Right? With the busted arm, blood coming out of his face. Like, nah, bro, you're going to get his work. You just knocked down my daddy. That's it.
He had Android 16 get killed. Super Aaron season 3 and 4 is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's like, hey, I'm killed the Cell Juniors, and he beat the shit out of Cell. But even then, Gohan still had doubt. But that's the most ruthless we've seen Gohan. You know what I mean? Or like Gohan, Ultimate Gohan and Buu Saga, where he was like totally confident and he was like, I'm gonna get this shit done.
Yeah.
Like that's the difference. Resolve. In season 1 and 2, Aaron still, I don't know if I can do it. I can't transform. That shit annoying me, bro. I hate heroes like that don't know what they want to do. I don't like characters like that, bro. Like it makes me be like, yo, I can't watch this shit. Characters that don't know if they want it or not. They can find out, bro. We figure it out. We gotta watch you. Like figure it out.
And then their indecisiveness, there's always like some great loss that could have been averted if they had known what they wanted to do.
Thank you, bro. This is why. That's one of the reasons I hate that kind of character.
Yeah.
Straight. I get tired of the word potential, bro. Like I get tired of that shit.
That's fine in some stages, but eventually you got to get activated. Like, stop playing.
Nigga, Transform. What you doing?
Let's do it. We
That,
do it. Why we gotta go 3 seasons?
yeah, go saying something, bro. What you
Oh,
doing?
so you better- Frieza saga just on Namek, just the whole planet about to blow up. Like, if you don't transform and get that going and stop playing with me,
Straight up, bro. Do something. At least, bro. Just make the effort, bro. Come on. I can't fuck with you if you lose because you ain't know if you wanted to win or not. I can't fuck with that. I can
that's
fuck with
rough.
you losing
Yeah.
because you tried your best and you weren't prepared.
Mm,
Like Future Gohan died because he just wasn't strong enough to beat both the androids. He
yeah.
died though, but it's the reason why that Gohan was so heroic. I can't fuck with a character that's just like I'm gonna try, but I don't know. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. As people.
Mm,
I don't think that's a heroic trait. That's why I'm looking at the villain. The villain that's like, yo, I'm about to get this shit done. That's a heroic trait. He's decisive. An indecisive person, that's not a hero to me. It's not a hero. I don't know what that is. That's a waste of time. Like you wasting all of our time, bro.
mm. Oh no,
Like for real.
what?
I hate characters like that.
I'm with it.
Straight up, bro. Hate them, bro.
Mm,
Hate them, bro. If an anime look like that, it's like a 50% chance I won't get through the anime. If the hero like that, it's like a 50% chance I won't get through that game.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to watch Demon Slayer where old boy passing out and falling asleep. What's his name? Dang, what's his name? But they yellow.
Bro, he was annoying me, bro.
Bro.
I was like, yo, he need to get his shit together. But he did change though when he almost couldn't save that. There was an episode in that house, I think. Remember the maze, and he almost couldn't save the girl or the kids.
Yep.
And he got together, bro. That's what I like about Demon Slayer. They all be like, I can't let this happen again. I can't let Rengoku die again. I can't see this. That's why I love Demon Slayer. Mm-hmm. That's why I love it joint so much, bro. That's real heroism. They're not even heroes yet. But the attempt, I can't let another person die. That shit is beautiful, bro.
Mm-hmm. They're willing to die about it, too.
They're willing to die about that, bro. I love it. Kids need to watch that anime. Yeah. The new generation need to study that joint and watch that joint religiously, bro. They need to watch that shit and learn something straight up. These new young niggas, that's their problem. They don't got no like nah.
About to get the preacher down today.
I was about to these new young niggas.
But there's some truth to it though, man. You know, I remember I was talking to one of the guys, and he was talking about one of the things about being, growing up in like West culture is like there's not like a step into manhood. That's the issue. There's not this call to the initiation into whatever manhood is. For women, it's just kind of. I think it's probably similar, but in the same sense, like there's a moment in pretty much every woman's life where it's like their body activates and it's like, oh, things are changed now. Like now I'm a woman. Now things are about to, the rest of my life's about to get changed. Dudes just kind of, I don't know, from 13 to 30, like they might just be living the same life, untested, full of, I don't know, feelings like they deserve to have the biggest, the best, the brightest, whatever, but they haven't actually done anything to, deserve it. They haven't actually been put, to face their fears, to face adversity, to have that metal tested, to actually, prove that they are who they think they are in their minds.
You know what I think a big part of that is? I think a lot of being a man is that.
Oh, I think you froze, dude.
It's part of emotional expression. Is so small. Like the fact that Tanjiro
I think I got you freezing, bro.
crying in the anime. That's wrong with them, bro. That's what some off shit.
Say it again. I think you froze. You froze a little bit.
I said if died, that's not seen as masculine.
Mm. Mm.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, it might be on my end. Let me see. All right, let me try to call you right back. Oh yeah, I lost. All right, let me try to call him back. He might pop up again. Yo.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, I got you back.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of our experiences being men is from being stoic, bro. And
Mm.
like we not really allowed to express a lot of emotions, bro. Like, and I'm not on no, men sympathizing shit. I'm just thinking of gender roles.
Mm.
There's stuff is human.
Mm.
It's human expression. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to show as a man.
Yeah.
Like how much, like a lot of being a man is actually not. It's being expected to not live a full human experience.
Yeah.
If you
100%
show
agree.
like me wearing this shirt that got a pink smiley face on it, what am I doing? I'm wilding right now. I'm
But
wilding, right?
yeah.
Some people think I'm like straight up. It's pink and it's a smiley face. You a
Yeah.
man? Fuck you got about? It's like nah.
Right?
No,
No,
it's
but that's
people.
the energy. That's just kind of what we came up around. Like, why
Yeah,
are you
it's
wearing a?
people. This bro. If
Yeah.
I walk down my block or in some people's block,
Mm-hmm.
this a target, bro. This
Yeah.
shit a target.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up, that's real.
Right. And it speaks to like the human experience, and it's like, what is it about, you know, somebody wearing a, a man, wearing a black shirt with a pink smiley face that's got you, ready to go to war for at 9:30 in the morning. Like, what's this the deal? It's like, what's I'm saying, you
Yo,
you upset? Like, what if you walking down the street with a puppy and some balloons?
stop trying to make my community gay. You're trying to make
He real
what's
mad is like, what?
you're trying to make me gay by wearing. People be wilding, bro. That
Like,
shit funny.
bro, I think you like my shirt and you having mixed feelings about it.
Fact, bro. I like this color pink a lot though. That's why I got them bright pink shorts on in the video. I
Mm,
like this one a lot, bro. That's when it fired to me.
yeah, yeah. When are you coming back? Back stateside?
I don't even know, bro. I ain't coming back till fucking defeat Freezer, bro.
Hey man, hey, if I gotta come out there to check you out, man, I will. Okay, don't throw me on a good time, bro, because I wanna get back in Thailand, man. I ain't been back since 2019, and that was like one of my favorite like trips in life. Um,
Bro, the Bangkok, bro. You gotta come visit this gym, bro, and get some footage or some
oh yeah, 100%.
interviews here. You will love it. They be showing mad love at this gym, bro.
Yeah, I'd love to, man. Like I'd love to like set a like 2 weeks or something to come out there and just like link up with folks and make it happen, man. Like that would be like an awesome experience. Shit, like I when I get back, I want to get into a gym somewhere. I gotta figure out what I want to do, but I don't know, man. You
Mm.
might be able to talk me into doing some Muay Thai, man. I'm with it.
Hell yeah, bro. And I got my boys is in Maryland too, bro. You can definitely train with them until I'm back.
All
And
right,
train with me when I get.
all right, man. Well, looks like I got a plan for the summer.
Like my team is still there training all the time. We be talking like every day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, man. Let's wrap it up though. But tell folks where they could find you, where can check you out, listen to your music, see you compete, all that.
Hell yeah, man. Like y'all can find me on YouTube, Casshan, like Casshan Singnamsaab. Just type in Casshan, Casshan. You can find me on Instagram. That's like my headquarters. I'll be doing everything from there because it's just simpler for me. I can't manage 10 different social media platforms. Not that I would do it if I could or that I would want to.
Mm.
Instagram, I am Casshan, Casshan, and Spotify, Casshan. Any streaming platform, I'm on all of them joints, Casshan. So y'all will see everything, man. Just keep up with me to see Muay Thai, to see music, to see the pursuit of excellence. Just follow me.
Right, man. Hey, I appreciate you, agreeing to do this, man. It was awesome to sit down with you, man. I look forward to
This
going
was
to Thailand, dude, and actually doing some work with you face to face.
Thank you, man. This one was very enjoyable, bro. This was a great conversation. We touched
Yeah,
on a lot of shit, bro. Like
hell yeah.
this could have been some drink champs type shit, like a three
Bruh,
hour.
get out my head, bro.
3 hours, bro. We had a lot of stuff we could have talked about, bro.
Yeah, man. It's like we was gonna order some food. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have some anime. We're gonna do some reviews in the background. We're gonna talk about specific characters. We're gonna talk about your favorite characters and why they ain't shit.
Bro, we could have put an episode on the screen
Hmm.
and like put that. Could have like watched a clip and just studied that shit
Yep.
and say like, what did we take from that clip? What did we take from that speech? We could have done that. We could have like put a speech from anime, like some shit like let's say Tanjiro talking to the demons, the six, this brother and sister.
Yeah, yeah,
Like yo, why are you still fighting? You're weak. We could have taken from that
yeah,
and like broken that shit down like a class, bro.
yeah,
We could take like a 2 minute clip and then talk about that shit for 20 minutes, bro, or
yeah,
30 minutes. Real talk.
yeah. I love
We
like the how even though like he is killing these demons and everybody's like, why are you out here showing them so compassion? They're demons and they're inhuman. They eat people. But he's like seeing that brother and sister duo and being like, damn, that could have been me and my sister. Like they used to be humans. Like he still has room to be like, trying to develop as a character and be like, that could have been me.
bro, that's why I like Demon Slayer too, because like that's also something that Naruto made the effort to do. Like when you look at the character design of Obito and Nagato,
Mm,
and then let's look at the name. 3 syllables, Nagato, Obito, Naruto. Like they look alike, bro. All
mm-hmm.
three of them look. Naruto could have went any of them ways, bro. He could have
Yeah.
been either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like real, like I think Demon Slayer has taken from that. Like has learned from that, bro.
Mm.
Like that's the first thing I thought because I'm always looking at Naruto. Like before I even knew who Pain was, and I'm looking at what's his name, bro? I forgot the original body that Nagato had in that joint. I forgot his name.
Mm.
The guy with the red hair that looks like Naruto. I'm like, yo, this gotta be Naruto's brother or some shit.
Yeah, I think
He
he is
not.
like a Uzumaki. I think they're from the same clan, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And but Obito was even acting like Naruto in the beginning.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He was
Mm-hmm.
even acting like Naruto. He had a similar philosophy to Ninja Way. You know what I mean? It's just like that concept of I could have gone any of these ways. Gara could have like that was the first one. When
Yeah.
you looking at Gara, so he could have been like that. Like
1000%.
that anime shit is genius, bro. It's that's another. This is also classic literature, bro. This is
Mm-hmm.
also elite literature. People got to give that shit more credit. I had an English teacher tell me that shit is not real literature, but Marvel Comics is though, and DC Comics is.
No, it's just literature you don't respect. Don't mean it's not literature.
Hey, bro, she got so mad. The whole class was like, "Yo," the whole class went crazy, bro. The whole class thought the same thing,
So
and
you
she
must
was like,
not know
"Well,
where you went.
yeah, bro. I can't believe so many people had stood up and defended when I said that, bro." Because she was like, "Well, Batman's real. Like this is real literature. There are actual movies." And I'm like, "Yo, Naruto got movies too." She was like, "Well, there are actual books." I was like, "Yo, Naruto has books as well." Like,
All this manga, like,
Bro, they got books too though.
Yeah,
I
right.
still got
Yeah,
every. That's when I got everything. It's like I don't know, bro. I just feel like some people are more willing to credit something as literature and not give that credit to other things. I see the same thing with anime and hip hop, bro. They
mm,
be not wanting to credit anime as real art.
right.
It's cartoon shit.
Hmm.
Hip hop not real music. It's just hood shit or something we dance to.
Right.
It's not real music.
It's just the
Genius, bro. Hip
largest
genius,
consumed genre of music on the planet. But okay,
bro.
it ain't real music. All right.
Not on, bro. Hip hop is straight genius, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
want to use my music to force people to see that too, on a large level. I don't want to be on an underground shit where a niche group of people has like can get it. It's always like that. I
Yeah.
want a lot of people to hear something and be like, nah, this shit is genius. Hip hop is genius. Anime is genius. Straight up, bro. If you'll sit here and make a million of the same fucking movie for the
Mm-hmm.
Avengers, bro.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I had to do it. If y'all don't make a million of the same movies for the Avengers, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah, I
Come
feel like
on,
this
bro.
is the first time since I was like, all right, y'all gonna get to the age of Ultron, and then okay, now it starts. Okay, this is now it starts. It hasn't started until like the end game started, like because they've been
Yeah,
playing with this whole storyline for like way too long. Just regarding like how many Hulks are we gonna have? How many Hulks y'all gonna make until y'all figure it out?
bro.
Like,
That series.
say again.
Did you see the Loki series?
Oh yeah, it's mad good. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, fire,
So
bro. That
good.
shit is it's incredible, bro. This shit is incredible, bro. That's great writing right there. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see more of that kind of shit is great writing, bro. I'm trying to see that.
Mm-hmm. No, I like that. And then
That look,
Kang at the end. Oh man, they had my guy on there too, John. I was like, yo,
bro.
okay, y'all not playing.
He ham. He's going ham, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was
That
just in that.
harder they fall.
What
Yeah, the harder they
was
fall.
that?
Yep, yep.
Bro, that dream killed that shit, bro.
Oh, well, I was like, yo, whoa. What's this? What's this
He killed,
shawl thing he wearing? What's this poncho? This leather poncho? What's this?
bro.
The
Hey, bro,
music.
we got to do
Bro.
another episode.
Oh
bro.
yeah, we got to.
We do another. That's funny, bro.
All right, man. Well, until next time, dude. Take care of yourself. Good luck with
You
everything, bro. Oh man. All right. All right. Peace,
All right, bro.
fam. Be good, dude.
Peace.
I'll holler at you. Yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
That one was fire.
Oh, yeah. So thank y'all, man, for tuning in for that, man. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I didn't know we was gonna go so deep down the anime rabbit hole. I might have lost a few, y'all, but overall, y'all get it. Thank you again. Y'all the best audience in the world. Thank you for my family, my friends, everybody who's supporting the show so far. We will be moving to Maryland this time. Man, this time next year it's gonna be a different show. A bigger show, a more beautiful show with the I'm so excited. But thank you. I just cannot say it enough. It's 4 a.m. We're in Alaska right now. We're still in the middle of a parabola, a parallelogram, a panini. So I appreciate all the places and the spaces and the faces I've been able to connect with. And thank you again. This is a night show.